I've been wanting to get this off my chest for a while. Back when we were having contractual negotiations for Jackass 4, you and I had some discussions, some heated.
Yeah, dude. I pulled a pretty unbelievable prank on Johnny Knoxville, and last week I invited him over to my house as part of the video about it. But when he showed up, he revealed that he had pulled a prank on me when we were beefing together.
We're totally cool now, everybody. But at the time, it was kind of tight between you and I.
Yeah. The problem we had was around my contract negotiations for Jackass Forever. I felt that since I had spent the last 10 years working really hard to build myself up, that I should get a better deal. But my way of trying to get a better deal wasn't very savvy. I did these interviews where I was talking about the contract and how I hadn't signed it, and it was bad.
Honestly, the contracts aren't even finished, at least in my case, so we'll figure it out.
So wait, did they release that statement to put a little leverage on you? So hey, we're going to do this without you to get you to sign the deal?
I don't know. I'm not going to say that they...
Say it.
They need me more than I need the movie, maybe.
Even though I never made the decision that I wouldn't do the movie, it turned out that Knoxville and the guys actually made plans to do it without me. And unfortunately, around the same time, I got on Cameo.
But one day, Wee Man texts me, he's like, Steve-O's got a cameo. I'm like, yeah, so? He's like, Steve-O's got a cameo. I'm like, you're right, Steve-O's got a cameo.
So, for that very brief time I was on Cameo, without my even realizing it, some of the videos I recorded were actually for Johnny Knoxville, who was using the alias Jason, Dave, and the Boys.
When you really went above and beyond. You wouldn't shut up, actually. But this is the first one. We started off slow.
Good luck on your latest endeavor, okay? I know that this is gonna be every bit as successful as all of the others. And we also know that you are gonna be one person short, but we're sure that you're gonna persevere as always. And that's a yeah, dude, as always.
This is the second one.
Since I can't make it, I do want to make this message special for you by giving you guys a sneak peek at something that I think is going to be a pretty big deal. Now this ball's balanced on my ear, sticking out of this helmet.
You're really giving us our money's worth on this.
Yeah, lots of love to you and the boys. Signing off, it's Steve-O. Yeah, dude. You. Of course, I wasn't on Cameo for long, though, because I quit when somebody gave me a 3-star review for not saying exactly what they wrote for me to say. And I came to find out that that review was from Jason, Dave, and the Boys, a.k.a. Johnny Knoxville.
Steve-O, thanks so much for including the gnarly, hilarious footage in your Cameo. I was wondering if I could ask you to read my Cameo as I wrote it, please. I appreciated the footage, but what I really wanted is for you to read that specific message. I'm pretty broke right now, so it would mean a lot to me if you could do this. Thanks, Jason. And this next video is epic. This is Steve-O butthurt over a 3 out of 5 stars review. He is so fucking upset.
Hey there, what's up? This is Steve-O, and I just want to check if this is the Jason who left the crappy review. Because I didn't say what exactly you wrote. So here, let me start this over again. Sorry, I can't do this one, fellas. I'm too busy selling mountains of merch and doing my stand-up. Yo, peace out. Hopefully that does the trick for you, dude. And if that's you, man, what the fuck, dude? How about fix that review, for God's sakes?
And you quit Cameo over this?
I'm grateful. I gotta give Knoxville credit because that is embarrassing for me, but the prank I pulled on him is epic. See, we were looking up the websites of the Jackass guys, and when we typed in JohnnyKnoxville.com, we found it to be available and bought it. So right away I knew I was going to build a website for him, and I thought, what's particularly notable about him these days? His new full head of gray hair. So I got my graphics guy Mario Rivera to film himself in front of a green screen and make it so Knoxville pops up into frame, says his trademark line,
Hello, I'm Johnny Knoxville.
and then a bunch of dicks fly in and shoot cum all over his head, which he rubs in to make his hair turn gray. But I thought the white paint coming out of it wasn't very realistic, so I got together with my dad and we launched some dish soap. Really good job. Really good job. And I was ready to spring it on Knoxville. Dude, Knox, I'm so proud of you, bro.
Why is
I'm
that?
finally getting a website.
A website?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Dude, check it out. Look, man. JohnnyKnoxville.com.
Did you make that?
Well, yeah. How is JohnnyKnoxville.com available?
I have no idea, but I'm glad you seized upon it.
But then after doing that, I decided to take it a step further so that you could enter the website through Johnny Knoxville's butthole. And then I figured if I'm going to send people into Johnny Knoxville's butthole, they should find some cool Johnny Knoxville shit. Knoxville's the most exciting professional skateboarder out there, maybe ever. And we have the dopest skateboard design, 16 colors, silkscreened by hand at the legendary Screaming Squeegees. The Johnny O model skateboard, half Johnny, half Steve-O, and I somehow talked Knoxville into signing some of these.
This is the first time I've ever signed anything to sell.
And like a trooper, man, he went at it for like a couple hours. I can't believe it. So you're black on blue, dude. I like that. Black and blue.
Story of our life.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to join me in pranking Johnny Knoxville if you're over the age of 18 by visiting JohnnyKnoxville.com, enter through his butthole, and get yourself a double autographed Steve-O Johnny Knoxville skateboard. Or, if you're not 18 years old yet, then just go to steveo.com because they're there too. And like I said, I really can't believe he did this, so haul ass and get these before they're gone.